5-6. Kenny Kiger. Ten 9. 7-7. Unknown driver. 5-9. 9-2. 5-5. 5-8. 7-8. $35.7. 5-6. 5-7. 5-8. 6 flat.
Who am I missing? I need one more. You're in for Sutton. Patrick, you needed to be out here anyway. Huh?
Jeffrey Shelton, Cracker.
USAC sprint. Where's CJ? Is CJ
5-6.
CJ's out there. Hey, Brian Cheney.
5-6.
You're in this one. Never mind. Shit, everyone's in this.
15-4.
Hey, Stevie Reeves, can I get you to come
Brian
turn marshal?
Vanderveen.
Go to turn 3.
5-8.
Thank you, bud. Just turn 3 all the way down to that. Stevie, you got it?
16-5.
All right, let's get you guys
15-6.
checked in. Steve Christian, you going to make it? All right, waiting for Steve. Let me turn
7-3.
practice off. That might be stupid. All right, here we go. Yeah, you are. Hey, Kiger, just a word of advice. Do not go high on that backstretch because of the bumps. Like mid-track.
Ryan Kiger.
Hey, when it's my car and I don't want it to go straight into the wall because he hit a bump. All right. You too. Yeah, and Monday.
Stephen Christian.
Kenny Kiger, can I get you to go across the line for me? And then Brian Cheney, you as well.
Kenny Kiger. Brian Cheney.
Rittenberry's screwing in his body. USAC Sprint's next. USAC Sprint, you are next. Rittenberry, you need to check in for me. You need to check in. It's in front of the driver's stand. The loop is in front of the driver's stand for you. Why in the hell would you just hit that poor guy's car?
Pawpaw.
Pawpaw. All right. Let's get you guys rolling. Remember, you're racing the clock, not each other. Vanderveer's live. Kiger, you're live. Cheney's live. Shelton's live. Everyone's live. All right, with a little mad chaos going on there at the beginning. Kiger up top, 41.405. Vanderveen's on a 41.4 flat, 2/10 back. Kiger's on a 41.405. Kenny, he's 3.5 back of Vanderveen. Papaw's 4 seconds back of Kiger. Christian is, I don't know. Shelton's 37.401 leading the Nash Truck Mods, 3 seconds up on Cheney. Watch turn 4. Poor Kiger just got Vanderveened. All right, that puts Kenny Kiger to the point on a 39.402. Ryan Kiger 2, 38.4 flat, 2 seconds back. Vanderveen's 3, 1.2 back of Kiger. Papaw's out. Christian is out. Shelton's leaving the Nash Truck Mods, 38.401. 31.401 for Brian Cheney. Okay, we'll separate them. Okay. They're the same.
2 minutes left.
No, they're fast on a straightaway. Okay, we'll separate them. 150 to go. 150 to go. Kenny Kiger on top. Ryan's got that down to 700ths gap between him and Kenny. Brian Vanderveer's 2.3 back. 1.9 now. Fast lap of the race, though, is a 5.391 set by Shelton in the Nash Truck Mod. 5.5472 for Kiger. Ryan, who now takes point, is the fastest of the RTTs. We will separate the two classes on Heat 2. I didn't realize that it was that much of a closing difference in the straightaway. I'm sorry, guys.
1 minute left.
All right, Ryan Kiger up top by 4.3.
5 seconds left.
Over Kenny. Kenny's 300ths up on Vanderveen. That's your top three. Now Vanderveen takes over P2, 4.7 back at Kiger. Shelton's up by 0.4 on Cheney. That race has gotten very close. I think it skipped a lap, Shelton.
$15 seconds left.
Ryan Kiger up top, 41.401, 44.01 for Vanderveen, 44.02 for Kiger, 35.4 flat for Shelton, 34.402 for Cheney.
Ryan Kiger
Stay
done.
high, low in the backstretch, low
Brian
in the backstretch,
Vanderveen
all clear.
Done. Brian Cheney done. Jeffrey Shelton done. All drivers
everybody's
are
done.
finished.
Ryan Kiger gets TQ, 41.4 flat.
Done.
All right, grab Cheney, Shelton, Ryan, and Brian out to turn marshal. USAC Sprint's next. I didn't realize I didn't. Lap times were the equivalent, but they're straight away. Oh, yeah. And then it's full parking. Yeah, they're full parking.
Kenny Kiger. Smalls.
All right, hey, hold on 1 second. I need Patrick. Patrick, I need you to cross the line. Everyone hold real quick. Sutton, go across the line for me.
Patrick Brickley.
Yeah, buddy, your transponder's not working or you don't have one in it. not picking me up. Turn it around. All right, see. Drive it across before you put your body on. Hold on. Kenny, hold on. There you go.
David Sutton.
Dave likes it topless. All right. One more lap. As soon as Dave crosses, start rolling, guys. All right, let's get him going. Sutton, Kiger, Smalls, Patrick. Everybody's live. All right, with a minute in, Kenny Kiger on top, 55.504, 8/10 up on Smalls. Smalls is 4/10 on Sutton. Sutton's 12 seconds back to Brickley. All right, closest battle on the track is that for that top TQ spot. Right now, Smalls owns it. 55.504, 1.7 up on Kiger. Now Sutton's moved into P2, dropped Kiger down to 3. Brickley sitting in 4. 55.504 for Smalls, 54.502, 1.4 up on Sutton. Kiger's 8/10 back of Sutton. Fast lap is a 5 flat for Dave Sutton, 5.2 for Smalls, 5.3 for Kenny, 5.8 for Brickley. Watch going into one. There's a car stranded. Watch going into one. Going into one. I think it's broke. Pull it. All right, 2:20 to go. Dave Sutton back on point. 55.5 flat. Did that miss a couple laps of Brady?
Two minutes left.
Losi Sprint, you're next. Losi Sprint, you're next. Right now, your running order is Sutton, Smalls, Kiger, Brickley. 56.503 for Sutton, a 51.5 flat for Smalls. 49.503 for Kenny. Stevie, you might want that radio.
One minute left.
All right, 45 seconds to go. Sutton on top. Smalls 6.5 up on Kiger.
Thirty seconds left. Fifteen seconds left. David Sutton done.
Smalls, you're still live. Kenny's live. Come on.
All drivers are finished.
All right.
Smalls done. Kenny Kiger done.
Hey Brady, did you have a couple long laps? Did you have a couple laps that were really long? Well, you were out there driving. Did you get upside down a few times? I know, but I had you at 2 laps at like 11 seconds, which would have been. There it is. All right. Get my Losi Sprint guys out. Losi Sprint. And I'm going to need Kenny Kiger out there to turn marshal. And Patrick out there to turn marshal. If I can get a couple volunteers.
Greg Gran.
Huh? Yeah. Open. Open, yep. 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 I'm going to run you guys by yourselves.
That's fine. I looked at the rules online and it said like stop gearing stuff.
Rob's never changed it. It's a mod class. It doesn't, I don't give a shit. I don't want to tech gearing. I don't care. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it needs to be changed. It's open gearing. Yeah. No, it's open gearing. Oh, thanks, Mike.
David Sutton.
Hey, Stevie, can I get you to go across the line for me?
Stevie Reeves.
Oh, really? That's weird. Huh. Yeah, that thing got smacked pretty bad. That's good.
Ryan Kiger. Small.
All right, let's get them rolling, guys. Sutton's live. Kiger is live. Smalls, Reeves, and Gron. Everyone's live. All right, with a minute in, Dave Sutton on top, 58.5 flat. Greg Braun, 1.5 back, 57.503. Stevie Reeves, 2.1 back of Braun on a 55.504. Right now we got a couple cars in pit lane. 5 flat for Sutton, 5.2 for Braun, 5 flat for Reeves. That's your fast laps. 5.3 for Smalls. Twelfth scale oval, you're next. 12th scale, you're next. All right, approaching halfway. Sutton up top, 58.501. Greg Braun, 3.6 back, 57.504. Stevie Reeves is 1.8 back of Braun on a 56.502. All right, two to go. Dave Sutton, 4.1 advantage over Braun. Braun, 1.2 over Reeves. That's the closest battle on the track. Is between second and
2
third.
minutes
Braun and
left.
Reeves. Less than a second now. Stevie's reeling in Braun as we're going with less than 2 minutes. 0.8 that time by. A 5.3 to a 5.2. Equal laps then, a 5.2, 5.2. Braun is responding. 5.4 to a 5.2. Got it down to 0.6. See those two going down the back stretch, going into 3 out of 4, around to the start-finish line in front of the driver's stand. Stevie's in the yellow, Braun's in the blue and purple, or pink. Oh, Braun messes up. That's going to get Stevie by. That's going to put Stevie moved up to 2. Remember, they're racing for time, but these two are racing for position currently. As they're battling, though, that's leaving Sutton out front by 4.7. 58.504 for Sutton, 57.505 for Reeves, 57.505 for Braun. 0.3 separates
1
those
minute
two.
left.
Little issue there for Reeves. That's going to move Braun back up to P2. Peace, I didn't know you were still here. Yeah, no.
This is where I want to be, but I gotta go.
I know. I hear you.
45 seconds left. Thirty seconds left.
All right, Braun still holding on to P2 by 0.7. Tightening it up
15
right there,
seconds
half a
left.
second. Reeves has got a little bit of a faster car, just not more consistent. Oh, really close that gap up there. That's going to put Reeves to 2, going to drop Braun down to 3. Still live,
David
guys,
Sutton
still
done.
live. Sutton's done with the TQ.
Stevie Reeves done.
Reeves and Braun, you
All
both are
drivers
done.
are finished.
Sutton, Reeves, and
Gran done.
Braun, that's your 3. 0.2 separated second and third. If I can get Ryan, Smalls, Greg, and Reeves out the turn marshal. Kiger, Smalls, Braun, and Reeves out the turn marshal. Box Stock NASCAR, you'll be up next. Box Stock NASCAR up next. I need my turn marshals out here. I need Ryan Kiger, Smalls, Greg Gron, and Stevie Reeves. Smalls is here. I'm sure Kiger will take 3. I just need Gron and Reeves out here to turn marshal. It's a little button that says on off. Look for the button. What do you got?
Brian Vanderveen.
You can take right here, whoever, 3, 1, and 4. Hey, Greg, go to 4. Gron, go to 4. I don't know. I added your laps back in. Because I just don't want to do it today. Steve, what are you waiting on? What are you getting on? Rittenberry, you coming? All right. Two in the main. Lap. No, we can do laps. We may do laps in the feature. Normally we run laps, but I'm just running time today. No. We've been running laps. Huh? Ryan's.
Papa.
No, you're good. Thank you, though.
Stephen
All right,
Christian.
that's everybody. Let's get you guys rolling. All right, we are going to go live. Steve, you're on the clock. Papal and Vanderveen. All right, with about a minute 30 in, 2:30 to go, Brian Vanderveen up front, 52.402, 2.8 up on Papal. Fast lap, though, does go to Papal. He's got the bragging rights right now, a 4.534 to a 4.565 for Vanderveen. Steven's sitting back with a 4.875 fast lap. 52.402 for Vanderveen, 54 flat for Papal, 43.401 for Steven.
Two minutes left.
Oh, issue for your leader right there, right? Yep, I think. No issue for Papal. Vanderveen still up front. Steve Christian's got down, now P2. Whoa, 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 whoa. Minute 30 to go. Vanderveen, 52.403, 4.565 fast lap. Steve Christian just bounces off the wall. 4.746 fast lap for him. Right now, Papal's sitting back there with a 4.534 fast lap, but something crazy happened. I need my box stock NASCARs. You're up next, box stock NASCAR.
1 minute left. "45 seconds left. "30 seconds left. "15 seconds left.
That's gotta hurt.
All right. Brian Vanderveen gets
Steven
TQ.
Christian done.
Steve Christian gets
drivers
2.
are
Papal
finished.
3.
Brian Vanderveen done.
Get you guys out here to turn marshal. I need my NASCAR, box stock NASCAR guys all out here. Brian, Ryan, Kenny, and Jeffrey.
Jeffrey Shelton.
What happened? It's a 12 scale car. All right, this end, Kyle Busch died of pneumonia, leading to sepsis. Wow. Get my little oval car guys out here to turn marshal, please. Steve, Papal, and Vanderveen. I'll give you guys some time in between to work on your cars.
Brian Cheney.
I got Vanderveen waiting on Stevie and Papal.
Kenny
Rittenberry.
Kiger, Ryan Kiger,
Just don't worry about turn 3, guys. Just give me someone in 1 and 1 and 4. You go. Okay, never mind. Thank you, Chris. Okay. Go. Steve's taking. Yeah, take that corner right there, CJ. Thank you, buddy. Figure 8, you're next. Figure 8, you are next. All right, let's get them rolling, guys. All right, Kenny, you're live. Jeffrey's live, Brian's live, and Ryan's live. All right, with a minute 30 down, 3:30 to go. Ryan Kiger on top, 49.505. Brian Cheney's 3.6 back on a 46.5 flat. Kenny's on a 45.504. Shelton's on a 45.04. 6.1 is the fast lap for Kiger. 6.2 for Cheney. 6.5 for Kiger. Kenny. 7.4 for Jeffrey. Maybe. This year you're going to be in the middle of the track. Yeah, we probably will put someone there. That's fine. All right, halfway through, 2:30 to go. Ryan Kiger's on top by 3.3 over Cheney. Cheney 7.2 up on Kiger. Kiger's 18 up on Shelton. Yeah, the closest battle is for 1 and 2, but Kiger's got about a 4-second gap back to Cheney.
2 minutes left.
That's your leader in the blue car. Second place is the green. Third place is the black with the yellow flames. Shelton's up the rear with the green Kodiak looking car. Did you not charge your battery, Shelton? Because that thing looks slow. Did you turn your radio up? I bet it's easy to drive. Hey, the good news is your consistency is there. All right. As we're working our way down with a minute to go,
left.
Ryan Kiger still on top by 2.7. Cheney's starting to dip into that lead a little bit. Not sure there's enough time to get TQ, but a 48.505 for Kiger, 47.501 for Cheney, 45.506 for
45
Kiger,
seconds left.
and a sundial for Shelton.
$30 left. $15 left.
All right,
Kenny
keep
Kiger
going.
done.
Looks like Ryan's going to
Ryan
get
Cheney
the TQ. Cheney 3.8 back.
Jeffrey
Kiger
Shelton
third.
done.
Shelton fourth. All right, guys, put your cars up. Come out to turn marshal, my figure eight guys. Oh, Ryan, for some reason I had you as a DNF. I don't know why, but you still got TQ. All right, figure eight guys, let me put your loop in real quick. Hold on here. I got to.
CJ Foster. Papa. Patrick Brickley. David Sutton.
All right, guys, let's get them rolling. Hey, hold on, guys. Stop real quick. Stop. False start. I'm going to turn you guys to laps. I'm turning you to laps. All right, guys, 50 laps. Let's get you rolling. Oh, my gosh. All right. Hey, our lineup's going to be, hold on. Lineup's going to be Sutton, Papaw, Brickley, and CJ. All right, you guys want to do a rolling start or a standing start? Get them rolling. All right, going green. Oh, issue for your leader. That puts Papaw up top. All right. 6 laps in. Papaw on top. Sutton second. Foster third. Brickley fourth. What? I know. Hold on. Got to fix something. All right, as we're working our way through, your leader is Papaw in the yellow car with the big wing on it going across midfield, hung up with somebody over there. That's going to put CJ Foster through the start-finish line. Sutton now takes over the lead. Pour some cold water on him. All right, right now Sutton up top. Foster moves into second. Papaw third. Brickley fourth. 6.1 fast lap for Sutton, a 6.5 for CJ, a 6.1 for Papaw, 7.4 for Patrick. Took him out. Watch the midfield. Watch the middle of the track. All clear. All right. Sutton. Papaw moves to P2. Sutton's still out there. 55.48. 30 seconds to go. Or 30 laps to go. 30 laps to go. Damn. Hey, you're supposed to turn right there, Rittenberry. Jesus.
All drivers are finished. All drivers are finished.
All right, we got 2.5 minutes to go. It's going to be Sutton, Papaw, Foster, and Brickley. Get you guys going again. I'm going to knock it down to 25 laps. All right, we're going. All right, Sutton, Papaw, Foster, and Brickley. Stevie, we'll try it. I don't know how high it can go. I can put it on something. All right, 20 laps to go at the line here. Sutton up top. Papal in tow. Little issue there between Brickley and Foster. Working their way to the middle of the track. All right, 13 laps to go. Sutton up top. Papal second. Brickley third. CJ out. Fast lap is a 6.331 for Sutton, a 6.382 for Papal, 8 flat for Brickley, a 6.4 for CJ. .4 seconds separates your first two. Seven laps to go. Papal just set the fast lap of the race, 6.15 to Sutton 6.2. A wheel just came off of Papal's car. I don't think you need that. That's going to probably put CJ up, or Patrick up to second overall. Right now, there's enough gap between. Actually, no, Papal's still going to end up finishing second with a DNF.
David Sutton done.
All right, wait for Patrick to finish here. All right, guys,
All
Sutton gets the win. Papal
finished.
second.
Patrick Brickley done.
All right, guys, we will start at 1:25. Gives us 15 minutes. He did. No, he got second. All right, guys, your heats are posted. Heats are posted.
Greg Gran. 5-3. 5-2. 5-1. 5-2. 5-2. 5-2. 5-2. 9-4. 8-9. 26.2. 8 flat. 8-2. 5-6. 25 flat. 6-4. 5-6. 5-5. 5-5. 5-3. 5-4. 5-5. 5-4.
5 minutes, guys. 5 minutes. Start with our RTT guys. RTT guys, 5 minutes.
$24.2. 5-6. 5-5. 5-3. 5-3. 37.8. 5-4. 5-4. 5-4. 7-4. 56 flat. 5-5. 5-4. 8-1. 27.8. 5-7. 5-4. 5-5. 5-3. 5-3. 5-3. 5-3. 5-4.
2 minutes, RTT. Except we did, we added, just separated the box stock or the NASCAR trucks. All right, RTTs.
I'm not gonna make it, Dave.
Why?
You be at Jones Cup?
How much more time do you get on post game?
I don't know. Less than. I just need to go through Gold Star. They had major meetings tomorrow. Drive to Ohio next week.
Kiger, you're sitting here on the burnout rug. All right, I'm going to need Patrick, CJ out here to turn marshal. We can just get 1 and 2 and 1 and 4. We can get by with 2 with RTTs. So CJ and Patrick, 1 in turn 2, 1 in turn 4. we only need 2. I mean, if you want to marshal here, that's fine.
Ryan Kiger. Kenny Kiger.
Hey, CJ, go to 4. Don't worry about 3. All right, the time you guys are looking for is Ryan Kiger's. Two. No. You should shut your mouth when I talk to you. Why are we not showing? Yeah, 41.4 flat is the target time Ryan Kiger has.
Stephen Christian. Stephen Christian. Brian Vanderveen.
All right, just need Ryan and Kenny to check back in. Once you guys get checked in, we'll get you guys rolling.
Kenny Kiger. Ryan Kiger.
All good. All right, let's get them rolling, guys. Kenny, you're live. Ryan's live, Brian and Steven. Everyone's live. Woo! Ryan comes out with a 5.237 fast lap, currently on a new TQ pace of a 45.401. Brian Vanderveen's 1.2 back on a 44.4 flat, a 43 now, 4 flat. Kiger's on a 43.402. That's Kenny, and Stevens on a 43.403, 2/10 back at Kiger. Ryan right now is 1.8 up on Brian. Brian's 6/10 up on Kenny. Kenny's 3/10 up on Steve. All right, approaching about 2:30 to go. Ryan Kiger's average lap is faster than anybody else's fast lap out there. Watch turn 4, watch turn 4. Keep eye on 4, car's still there, car's still there, car's still there. Marshall there, Marshall there. All clear. Go ahead, CJ, go back, CJ, go back. Go, 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 go. All right, approaching 2 minutes to go. Kiger on top, 45.401, smashing his 41.4 flat TQ last time by. 4.4 seconds up on Vanderveen's on a 44.405. Steve Christian's on a 37.402. 21 seconds back. Something's wrong. He has a 20-second lap. Stevie, did you have an issue that caused you 20 seconds? Okay. That car looks really good there, Ryan Kiger, with 1:30 to go. 5.237 fast lap for Kiger on a 45.401, 6.1 up on Vanderveen. Vanderveen's got about a 20-second gap back to Christian. Christian's 9 seconds up on Kenny. Dude, I don't even supercharge those batteries. This is straight off my charger. I mean, they're 7.2 volts, right? Is that what we can run?
One minute left.
I mean, first of all, you got probably one of the best drivers in RCs running that car. Consistency is just crazy. A 5.362 average lap.
45 seconds left.
That's just that 1S SMC, I believe.
30 seconds left.
Kiger's out to 9.2 second gap back to Vanderveen. Vanderveen's 21 up on Christian. Christian's 9.6 up
left.
on Kiger with about 12 seconds to go. Nash Truck Mod, you're next. Nash Truck Mod, you are next.
Kenny Kiger done. Ryan Kiger done. Brian Vanderveen done.
Okay,
All
everybody's done.
drivers are
Ryan Kiger, new
finished.
TQ, 45.402.
Steven Christian done.
Good job, guys. All right, guys, put your cars up. Come out to turn, Marshall. Nash Truck Mod's next.
Jeffrey Shelton. Brian Cheney.
Where's my RTT guys? Need you out to turn, Marshall.
I do want to find out what spur came.
Yeah, I'll find out. I'll look at it here. I think it's an 8860. The crazy thing is that was a foam tire truck, and I had to convert it over to rubber tires.
I don't know if you made that setup any better. I took a bunch of steering.
Did you? Yeah, I noticed when I was driving, I just had to just barely. I was like, and I was thinking, I got to probably take some steering out of this thing.
And you like to trim yours to the left. I'm the opposite. I trim mine
To the right.
Yeah, that's all I did to it. Still.
I have more people race that truck than I race it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chad will come in and run it. All right, we're good to go, guys. Go ahead and get them rolling. We don't really need anybody in 3. All right, here we go. Yeah, man, usually it's a good time, man. Usually we got Adrian and Dwayne, and then we'll have another guy. Like, we'll have 9 or 10 RTTs. I mean, once in a while, Malakote's a show. Him and Melissa, which is Ovalworks. Yeah, dude, that truck launches so good out of the corners. Like, it's just... Yeah. Yeah, it's a good truck, man. Like, I mean, in Jeff's defense, he hasn't raced in like 6 months. It's the new Resurgent one, yeah. But it was a foam tire car or truck, and then I had to convert it over to rubber tire. The front ends are completely different. Shim the rear a little different, but yeah, it's pretty good, man. Like, and to be honest with you, the radio has a lot to do with it. That KO is one of the most accurate radios in the world. Yeah. To find that. He was trying to find that radio because he knew the guy that purchased it. He didn't want to come back.
2 minutes left.
They're good. All right. With 2 to go, Brian Cheney on top by 6.7 on Shelton. Fast lap, there was a 5.274 for Cheney, a 5.433 for Shelton. USAC Sprint, you're next. USAC Sprint, you are next. I will need a couple volunteer turn marshals, please, for the next one. Because I believe Shelton is not in this one. No, we should be good, actually. We can run 2. All right, approaching a minute to go.
1 minute left. – 45 seconds left. –30 seconds left. –15 seconds left. Brian Cheney done. All drivers are finished. Jeffrey Shelton done. Transponder 36168084. Transponder 36168084.
Hey, Brian, if I can get you just to hang out in 2. That's it. I'm waiting on my USAC guys. Where's my USAC guys? Yes, USAC up now.
Smalls.
All right, who else am I waiting on? Kenny, you going to make it out? All right, Patrick. All right. Nope. I just did that with figure 8.
David Sutton. Patrick Brickley.
Losi Sprint, you are next. All right, waiting on Kenny to check in.
Kenny Kiger.
All right. Everybody's checked in. All right, guys, let's get them rolling. Sutton live, Brickley and Smalls, Kenny. All drivers are live. All right. What is our TQ here? Sutton on a 56.501. All right, working a minute in, 4 to go. Dave Sutton on top. New TQ pace as well with a 58.501. Smalls is sitting second on a 55.501, 3.2 back. Patrick sitting fourth, 46.504, 12 seconds back of Smalls. Kenny's on a 45.504, 2 thousandths back of Brickley. Actually, excuse me, Kenny just went to 3, Brickley down to 4. Back and forth, those two are going for that final spot on the podium. Sutton's in command right now with a 3.7 second gap on a 58.501. Fast lap, though, goes to, I don't think that's right. 5 flat of Dave Sutton, although it does say Kenny did a 4.994, which is possible. Losi Sprint, Sutton, Reeves, Grond, Smalls, and Kiger. Ryan, up next, 3 minutes to go. 58.502 for your leader, Sutton. 56.505 for Smalls, 5.7 back. Fast laps is a 5 flat for Sutton, a 5.2 for Smalls, a 4.994 for Kenny, a 5.9 for Patrick. Watch turn 2, watch turn 2. All clear. All right, over halfway with about 2:15 to go. Sutton on a 57.5 flat, 55.505 for Smalls. Kiger's on a 48.503. Patrick's on a 39.503. Yeah, you guys are going to have about
2 minutes left.
Greg, you're going to have a little break. Two of your guys are up there racing right now, so they got to come down, get the cars, come back out. So, yeah, so yeah, can't go anywhere without that. Yeah. All right, 57.5 flat for Sutton, 55.504 for Smalls, 49.502 for Kiger.
One minute left.
$57.5 flat for Dave Sutton right now. 55.505 for Smalls. 12.9 back. Kenny is 24.7 back of Smalls.
45
Patrick
seconds
is
left.
53 back of Kenny. Approaching 30 seconds to go. 30 to go.
Thirty seconds left. Fifteen seconds left. Smalls done. David Sutton done. Patrick Brickley done.
All right, Sutton gets the TQ. Kenny, it still has you going out there, but I don't know what's going on. All right.
All drivers are finished.
Okay. Get you guys, put your cars up, come out to turn marshal. If I can get a volunteer, because Sutton and Smalls are both in this one, but get Kenny and Patrick out to turn marshal. 1 and 4, 1 and 2, that'll work.
Greg Gran. Stevie Reeves.
They get very edgy very quick.
David Sutton.
All right, where's my turn marshals from the last race? Kenny. I got Kenny. Kenny, can you go to 4? And then Patrick, go to 2. Just dropping 1 is fine.
Ryan
Thank you.
Kiger.
Or Kenny, if you just want to hang out right there between 3 and 4, that's perfect.
Smalls.
All right, your TQ is Dave Sutton on a 57.5 flat. Stevie Reeves sitting 2, Gron 3, Smalls 4, Kiger 5. Let's get you guys rolling. Ryan Kiger live, Smalls is live, Sutton you're live, Gron's live, and Reeves. Everyone's live. Oh, I saw parts fly on that one. Uh-oh. Looks like Smalls is out, but as we're approaching here, no surprise, Dave Sutton on top, 58.502, new TQ. Ryan Kiger sitting second, 57.504, 1.2 back. Greg Gron is on a 53.502, 3.2 back of Kiger. Stevie Reeves is 2.3 back of Gron. Fast lap is a 5 flat for Sutton, a 5.1 for Kiger, a 5.1 for Gron, a 5.1 for Reeves. What happened there, bub? All right, 130 down, 3:30 to go. Sutton on top by 1 second over Kiger. 4.3 back of Kiger sits Gron. Gron only has about a half a second gap up to Reeves. Right now, this is going to put Sutton 1, moves Kiger all the way up to 2. Gron still looks comfortable sitting in third with his previous run. Oh, Stevie Reeves just gets down to the 5 flats. Very tight racing, these top 4 guys. Only 5 seconds separates all 4 of them. Kiger's got it down to less than a second now, 7/10, figuring out that car. 4 seconds separates Kiger and Reeves. Reeves is 1.1 up on Gron. I know, he's got it dialed in. Ryan's so good. He can drive anything. Like, he'll figure the car out and just drive it. All right, that gap is 2.4 between Kiger and Sutton. He's taking it out. He says it's too much. Oh, really? Yeah, that's why he's swinging so wide, so he doesn't flip the fuck out of it. He's just arcing the corners.
2 minutes left.
Stop driving. I don't know why. All right, Sutton on top by 2.6 on Kiger. 2.9 back is Reeves. Reeves is 2.5 up on Gron. It was down to less than a second. Now it's up to 2.5. No, he's not a lap down. Not go so wide. It's taking too much time.
One minute left.
We'll see where we're at on the clock. We're not laps, we're clock. All right, gap between Sutton and Kiger, 1.4.
45
issue.
seconds left.
Wow, that thing Ryan really doesn't break shit.
30 seconds left. "15 seconds left.
right now Sutton on top by 2.9 over Kiger. Kiger's 5.9 up on Braun. Reeves is about 26 back. Had to do a pit stop real quick. He does hold the second fastest lap of the race, though. Stevie Reeves does, the 5:03.8. Sutton holds the fastest,
Greg
the 5:02.7.
David Sutton done.
12 scale, you're next. 12
Ryan
scales, you're up
Kiger
next.
done. Stevie Reeves done. All drivers
All
are
drivers
finished.
are done.
Smalls done.
All right. If I can get Smalls, Reeves, Braun, and Kiger out to turn marshal. Actually, I only need 2 guys. Smalls and Reeves come out to turn marshal. Pretty quick, Chris. I don't know what happened. All right, where's my turn marshals from the last race? I got 1. I need Smalls out here. Ryan Kiger. And if I can get a Stevie Reeves. I can't either. I tried everything. Smalls take 3. Where's the number at? I know. I kept feeling it till I couldn't feel anything. I think it's on, and I'm not taking my diff apart. If you want to, you can count them. Ryan, you can count them. I think you're
Brian
good,
van der Veen.
Yeah, we're good. Hey, Smalls, take 4 so Kiger can take 3. Steve, you coming? Oh, Rob Basin died today. Last night? 19 hours ago, yeah. That stinks. Guess it only takes one.
Stephen Christian.
I mean, I'll tell you, these pan car guys really can hold up a program. All right, guys, let's get you guys rolling. All right, Vanderveen, your TQ holder out front. Stevie Christian and Papaw all live. That TQ is a 51.401 set by Vanderveen. Oh, Papaw comes out swinging with a 4.548 fast. All drivers are in the 4.5s. Steve Christian right now is holding TQ 52.403 on a 4.589. Papaw on a 4.548 fast lap, and Vanderveen on a 4.5, now a 4.494. Brian's turning up the wick. Steve Christian still holds TQ, though, 52.404, 51.401. Half a second separates all three of these drivers. Vanderveen moves up to second. 9,000ths or 900ths back of Christian. Now 1,000th back of Christian. Now Vanderveen moves to P1, drops Christian down to 2. 2/10 separates those two. 3/10 separates Christian and Papaw. With minute 15 in, 2:40 to go. Vanderveen on top, 52.403, new TQ pace. 51.401 for Christian. Papaw on a 41.402. Damn. Two minutes to go. Vanderveen on top. 52.403. New TQ for him.
2 minutes
Good
left.
run here for Christian on a 41.402. 1.9 back. Go low on the backstretch. Low on the backstretch. That is all clear. All right. All right, less than a minute 30 to go. Vanderveen still 51.401.2, so a little faster than his previous TQ of a 51.401.9. See where we're at here with less than a minute 10 to go. Steve Christian's on a 48.4 flat. Not sure what that gave you. Yeah, you did have an 11-second lap there.
1 minute left. "45 seconds left. 30 seconds left.
51.401.6. Little faster than his 51.401.9, but now he's to a 7.
15 seconds left.
Whew, it's going to be close. 51.401.78. 51.401.8.
Brian Vanderveen
New
done.
TQ for Vanderveen at 51.401.836.
All drivers are finished.
1/10 faster than his
Steven
last
Christian
run.
done.
Steve Christian on a 49.403. All right, get you guys out here to turn marshal. My box stock NASCAR.
Brian Cheney.
Shelton, did you change cars? Go across this finish line again. All right, thanks. Wow, that's weird.
Jeffrey Shelton.
All right, I need Steve, Papaw, and Vanderveen out. Yeah. Gotcha. Just, hey, go and, go to 4.
Kenny Kiger. Ryan Kiger.
All right, your TQ choice checked in, Ryan Kiger. On a 47.459. All right, let's get him rolling, guys. Shelton's live, Kiger is live, Ryan is live, Brian is live. All right, Brian Janey on top, and new TQ, 49.503. Kiger second, half a second back, 48.5 flat. Shelton's on 48.503, half a second back of Kiger. Kenny is about 0.3 back of Shelton. About 3:30 left. Brian Cheney's got a nice little 8/10 advantage back to Kiger. Kiger's 4/10 up on Shelton. Kenny is about 1.7 back of Jeff. Brian, Ryan, and Jeff are all on new TQ paces. 49.504 currently for Cheney. 48.502 for Ryan. Jeffrey's on a 48.503, 2/10 back of Kiger. 1/10 now. Fast laps is a 6.118 for Cheney, a 6.182 for Kiger, a 6.167 for Shelton, a 6.293 for Kenny. All right, 2:15 to go. Brian Cheney's up by a half a second over Kiger. Ryan. Jeffrey Shelton's 3/10 back of Ryan, and Kenny's 2.2 back of Jeffrey. Very tight racing here. This is what box stock NASCAR is all about. There's your two
2
cars right
minutes
there,
left.
the green and white and the blue. What's going on with your fire back up after you? Now you hit it pretty hard, so. All right, 1:30 to go. Cheney 1.3 up on Shelton. Shelton now is over on top of Kiger by 4/10. Kenny's only 3.3 back of Ryan. Super tight battle between these guys.
One minute left. "45 seconds left. "30 seconds left. "15 seconds left.
I know. All right, less than 10 seconds. Brian Cheney in complete command this race. 1.1 up on Shelton. Shelton's 2 seconds up on Kiger. All drivers are on new TQ.
Ryan Kiger done. Jeffrey Shelton done. Brian Cheney done.
All right, Cheney get the
All
TQ
drivers
and
are
win.
finished.
Shelton second, Kiger
Kenny
third,
Kiger
Kenny
done.
fourth. All right, get you guys, put your cars up, come out to turn marshal. I got to put the figure 8 loop in real quick. All right, figure eight's up there. I need my NASCAR guys out there.
Patrick Brickley.
All right, I got Sheldon. I got your TQ holder, Cheney, down there. And the Kigers.
Papa. David Sutton.
Just need CJ to check in. Is CJ coming? Okay. Oh, you're fine.
CJ Foster.
Let CJ get a lap in here to get his tires warmed up. All ready? All right, your lineup's going to be Dave Sutton, Papaw, Brickley, and CJ. Get you guys lined up in the middle of the track. Line up behind Sutton. There we go. All right. Dave, if you want to get rolling. Papaw. Papaw. Slow it up, Dave. All right, there we go. Going live. Woo! Damn it, man. Just pick it up real quick. It shouldn't be broke.
All drivers are finished.
I'll try to raise it in the main. We'll see what happens, but all right. Fucking frustrating. All right, get him rolling. All right, Sutton out front. CJ second. Papal third. Patrick demolished. Oh, he's still going, though. Man, those tracks just can take a beating. Damn. Start calling you the Annihilator. All right, with about 25 laps to go, Sutton's up top. 4-second gap between him and Foster. Both are on the same lap. Papal is about 2.3 seconds back of CJ. All right, approach. Damn, let me guess, Rittenberry involved in that one too? All right, 15 laps to go. 14 now. Sutton, Papaw. Fast laps, there's a 6 flat for Sutton, 6-2 for Papaw, 6-1 for CJ, a 7-5 for Patrick. Payback. How did you break a Traxxas? All right, 6 laps to go. Sutton on top. Like a forever lead.
David Sutton done.
And
All drivers
Patrick's
are
done.
finished.
All right, guys.
Patrick Brickley done.
It what now?
It doesn't want to turn when I go into the corner. It doesn't really want to turn. It's pushing.
Well, you want to release, so you want to take more off that right rear. So unscrew the right rear, and yeah, it's gonna make the rear rotate, and then then turn more in the left front. Yeah, that's what I would do. All right, we'll start at 2:45. Mains will start at 2:45. All right, RTT guys, let's move it out. I love my touring car. GT12 is fun just because you don't have to do anything to it. It's just, you don't have to, once you got it set up, you don't ever have to put it on a setup station unless you really whack a wall. But touring car is a different world. With the 25.5 motor in it, but dude, they're just as fast as the 21.5 touring cars. Like,
I wonder if it's the body helping.
it's the body, 100%. Their corner speeds are just faster.
Papa.
Hey, Patrick, go to 2. Actually, hey, right there, stay in between the 2. Run 2 and 3, or 1 and 2. Hey, CJ, just kind of stand between 3 and 4 so you can cover both corners. Just stand between 3 and 4 so you can cover both corners. There you go, buddy.
Kenny Kiger. Ryan Kiger.
All right, get Vanderveen to check in here.
Vanderveen.
There he is. And when Steve drops his car in. You can if you want. I mean, you can come over here to 1 if you want.
Stephen Christian.
Hey, Patrick, you can roll over to. Actually, you know what? Go down into 3, Brady. No. Yeah, that's fine. You're fine. Never mind. No. Patrick, you're fine. Stay. Yeah, go to 3, Patrick. And Brady, stay in between 1 and 2. All right, everyone's checked in. Let Patrick get down there. Your lineup's going to be Kiger, Vanderveen, Kenny, Steve, and Papal. This is a rolling start, Kenny. Or Ryan. We do rolling, but hold on here. So Ryan, Brian, Kenny, Steve, and then Papaw. All right, guys, let's get them rolling nice and slow. Gonna get to green. Green, green, green. All right, as we're working our way, approaching a minute down. Oh, issue for your leader right there, battling with Steve Christian. Ryan Kiger still holds point. Vanderveen 8/10 back. See if we can find them on track. About a straightaway, half a straightaway separates the two, 9/10 of a second. Fast lap was a 5.236 for Kiger, a 5.352 for Vanderveen, a 5.372 for Kenny, 5.349 for Papaw, and a 5.6 for Steve. All right, minute 30 down, 2:30 to go. Ryan Kiger has got about a 1.5 second gap back to Vanderveen. Vanderveen's 1.6 up on Kiger. Oh, issue for Steve. Stuck in a corner. Christian. Thank you, Brady. All right, 2 to go. Ryan Kiger, 1.9 up on Vanderveen.
2
Vanderveen's
minutes
2.4
left.
up on Kenny. Kenny 1.7 up on Papaw. What happened, sir? So good. All right, as we're working our way through, it looks like Kiger is going to try to put the field down a lap. It's on a 46.505.
One minute left.
Motor smell funny?
45 seconds left.
Wire to wire so far for your leader, Kenny or Ryan Kiger. He's got a lap on the field pretty much.
30 seconds left.
Quite the higher gun for me. We will do podiums at the end of the day. We'll do podiums at the end of the day to keep the program moving.
Ryan Kiger done.
That's a dub for
Kenny
Kiger.
Kiger done.
Vanderveen second.
All
Kenny
drivers are
third.
finished.
Vanderveen's in a
Vanderveen
Kiger
done.
sandwich. All right, good run, guys. I got NASCAR Truck Mod. I think you're next. Hold on. No, you're not. Yeah, NASCAR Truck Mod, you're next. NASCAR Truck Mod, you are next. Just, hey, two of you guys come out and turn marshal.
Brian Cheney.
We have one. If I can just get one other turn marshal down there between 3 and 4, we'll get these guys rolling. All right, Ryan's there. All right, guys, your lineup's going to be Brian and then Jeff. If you guys want to get rolling, it's a rolling start. Go ahead, Jeff, or go ahead, Brian. You'll go across the line, and then the next time by, you guys will be going green. All right, going green. Hold Jeff Shelton. Hold yourself, Shelton. All right. All right, with 2 down, 2 to go, Shelton on top, 41-4 flat. He's got about 11-second gap back to Cheney and fast lap of a 5.217 for Shelton.
One minute left.
All right, you heard the lady. A minute left. Shelton on top.
45
Poor Cheney's
seconds
car is very
left.
edgy. Fast, but edgy. USAC Sprint, you're next. USAC Sprint, you are next.
30 seconds left. Fifteen seconds left. Jeffrey Shelton done.
All right,
All
Jeff
drivers
gets
are
it.
Finished.
Brian second.
Cheney done.
All right, guys, put your cars up. Please come out the turn, Marshall. We will run laps for this, for our mains.
Kenny Kiger.
If I could get a couple extra volunteers on this one, I'd be greatly appreciative. These guys have a tendency to flip.
Smalls.
I just need someone in 1 and 1 and 4.
David Sutton.
Thank you, Patrick.
Smalls. David Sutton.
And hey, Kenny, can you check in one time? I'm sorry, I had to remove Patrick. There you go.
Kenny Kiger.
Brian, are you volunteering or are you going to the bathroom? Brian, not right. Brian's got it. All right, cool. Thanks, Brian. All right, once Brian gets into place, it's going to be Sutton, Smalls, and Kiger. All right, everyone's lined up. All right, guys, let's get you guys rolling. Get the green on the backstretch. Here we go. Does it do that? All right, what the fuck happens if I do this? All right, as we approach about 50 laps to go, Dave Sutton on top by 2.5 on Smalls. Smalls is 1.6 up on Kenny. Fast lap is a 5.107 for Sutton, a 5.244 for Smalls, a 5.139 for Kenny. 45 to go. 45 to go. $40 to go. 40 to go. Losi Sprint's up next. Losi Sprint, you're up next. All right, 30 laps left. Sutton up top. 7.9 seconds back to Smalls. Smalls has got Kenny right on his tail. Half a second separates those two. Kenny just went the fastest lap of the race last time by with a 5 flat. Definitely closing in on Smalls. Smalls close that door and make him go around the outside. We will see. Good driving there, Kenny. Trying to put the pressure on the young one, is he? Trying to see if he'll make a mistake. Oh, went wide. Kenny, great move down low. Fighting back is Small, saying, no, not enough. Again, over, under. Oh, Kenny may have it here. Oh, little mistake there by Smalls. Keeps it up on his wheels, though. All right, 10 to go. 10 to go at the stripe here. Sutton's got a couple lap on the field, but Kenny's got the hero lap. Five to go, 4 to go, 4 to go.
David Sutton done. Kenny Kiger done.
And
All
Smalls.
drivers are finished.
Sutton, Kiger, and Smalls. Good run,
Smalls
guys.
done.
That was fun to watch. All right, Losi Sprint, you guys come out to turn marshal, please. Whoever can. 2 of you guys are in this next one. Hey, Patrick, do you mind staying out and turn marshaling again? That was my shirt. That's my workout shirt. We're going to change this one also to laps. 12 scale oval, you're next. 12 scale oval, you are next. Right now, I need my Losi Sprint guys out here, and I need my guys from the last race out here to turn marshal. Get a couple extra volunteers as well if we can.
Ryan Kiger, Greg Gran, Stevie Reeves. David Sutton.
Patrick, you going to come out? Just go to 2, Patrick. Chris is going to take 1. Go over there. We're going to have more wrecks here than we are down there. All right, waiting for Smalls to check in. Then your lineup's going to be Sutton, Stevie,
Smalls,
Kiger, Greg, and Smalls. All right, let's get you guys lined up. Sutton, Reeves, Kiger, Gran, and Smalls. 70 laps, guys, 70 laps. Get the green on the backstretch. Going green. Hold on, guys, hold on. False start, false start. I'm not going to have that go that way. Oh, no, you can't work on your car, man. That's like a red flag. No working on cars. Don't work on his car. Did it break? Don't dope it. Oh. Oh, you don't have a wheel nut? I'll let you do that. It's a safety factor. I thought he wanted you to. I want a good race. I don't want to sit here and have half the field. I want to see a good sprint car race here. That's why. All right, let's get you guys lined up again. It's Sutton, Reeves, Kiger, Gran, and Smalls. Get you guys going. All right, guys, we are going green. All right, we are green. Good lap, guys. Good lap. Keep it going. All right, now Stevie Reeves up top. Dave Sutton second. Smalls third. Gran fourth. And Kiger fifth. I don't know if anybody's dethroned Sutton ever in Losi Sprint. This may be the first time out-of-towner Stevie Reeves comes in, throwing down some South Florida hammer. Oh, Sutton says, no, thank you. I'm going to take that spot back. I am the winner in Losi Sprint. As we're going, 70 laps, guys, 70 laps, cars tumbling. All right, now you've got Sutton, Reeves, Smalls, Gran, and Kiger. Gran take a flip. That puts Kiger into fourth. Right now, it's Sutton, Reeves, and Smalls is your podium. Half a second separates first and second. 1.8 back sits Smalls. Fast lap goes to Sutton to a 5.067, a 5.078 for Reeves, a 5.1 for Smalls, 5.10 for Kiger, 5.2 for Greg. Battle for the leads, heating up. Can he hold on? Oh, he jumped over the weight. had no penalty whatsoever. Holding on to that second spot is Reeves. 48 laps to go, folks. Plenty of time. And Smalls is sitting back there, 3.4 back. With those two battling, anything can happen there, Smalls. Watts go low and two, low and two, low and two. All clear. Looks like Kiger benched it. Oh! Mess with the leader, mess with the second place car. Does he get in some traffic? That's going to give about a half a lap lead to Sutton, but I believe Reeves was a little faster. We'll see if he can run him down. That moves the other out-of-towner, Grant, up to third with Smalls popping a ball cup off. 2.6 last time by with 35 to go is the gap between Sutton and Reeves. 2.6 again, equal lap times. Something's got to happen to Sutton, I believe, to be able to get Reeves. 2.7 that time. A little faster lap for Sutton than Reeves. Back down to 2.6 with 30 to go. Greg Grant 9.3 back. $1.8 now. Oh, Sutton's just saying, come on, I want someone to play with. I mean, he did a 5.3, 5.2 for Reeves. 5.1 for Reeves to a 5.3 for Sutton. I mean, average lap times faster for – oh, now Reeves moved up to P1. How did that happen? No, it missed the lap, Sutton. I got you. I got you. That gap is 1.1. .9 with 18 to go. This will be 15 to go. That gap is .5. Back up to .6. Oh, little mistake there for your leader. Oh, good corner for Reeves. Down to 4/10. 3/10. This will be 10 to go. Oh, so tight. 2/10. Catching Dave and getting by Dave are two different things. I know, buddy. You need to get those things like Dave has. Oh, mistake for Sutton. Very rare mistake. Trying to close the door, not give that inside line for Reeves. Pays the price with 3 to go at the line. Reeves may have this one in the bag. Twin sticks fly. Now the single flag flies for your leader, Reeves. Winner, winner, chicken dinner for Stevie Reeves.
Sutton done.
Sutton second, Grant
All
third.
drivers are finished. Greg Grant done.
Dave got beat by his own car. Huh. All right, 12th oval, come out. If I can get just a couple turn marshals, however you guys want it to happen. Just need 2 for these guys. They don't ever wreck. As I said, you were just consistently faster though. Like every lap, you were faster, like 2/10. If it wasn't for the mess up there, like that gap would have never.
I got together with him.
Yeah.
Trying to get inside. Did I win first in the class for the old guys?
You got third, sir.
Shut up. He won first with no class.
You guys, yeah. You guys are all old guys. I'm right there with you. No, box stock NASCAR. Yes, and if you want a turn marshal, you can turn marshal.
Yeah, well, we got together with that. It was just good racing. We were close, and we just. I was trying to watch you guys on the front line. You know, we actually tried to drop. I blinked and I saw your color.
Huh? Yeah, it's fine. Hey, Greg, just go between 3 and 4. Papaw, you gonna make it?
Stephen Christian. Brian van der Veen. Papa.
All right, I got my turn marshals. You guys' lineup is going to be Van der Veen, Christian, and Papaw. Nah, Brady's fast. These things never hardly. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. All right, let's get you guys lined up on the back stretch. Van der Veen, Steve, and Papaw. All right, get them rolling. Going green. All right. As we're working our way through, 30 seconds down, 3:30 to go. Van der Veen on top by a nice little 3.7 margin back to Papaw. Papaw is about 2.1 up on Christian. Fast lap so far is a 4.420 for Van der Veen. Papaw 4.6, 4.6 for Christian. Van der Veen looks like he's trying to put the whole class down a lap here as we're working our way through with 3 minutes to go. That made my butthole pucker back here. I don't think my response time's fast enough to run these cars. Wide open. 17.5. All right, 2:30 to go. Vanderveen on top. Papal second. Christian third. Two minutes to go. 2 minutes to go.
2 minutes left.
Papal looks like he's running down Vanderveen, but he's got to get his lap back. Car looks good. Steve's looks like a handful. Box Stock NASCAR, you're next. Box Stock NASCAR, you are next. Go. They're all clear?
One minute left.
Vanderveen 6 seconds up on Papal. Nice average laps, though. A 4.4 fast lap for Vanderveen, a 4.663 average. 4.564 for Papal, a 4.784 average. The spreads are almost equal with average lap times, just a little faster for Vanderveen.
30 seconds left. $15 seconds left.
Oh, watch three, watch turn three, go high in three. High in three, high in three, high in three. Keep going, keep going,
done.
stay high in three. Just
All
throw them across the
drivers are
line.
Finished. Brian Vanderveen done.
All right, all drivers are done.
Steven Christian
Vanderveen
done.
gets the dub. Papal second, Christian third. That's your podium. All right, NASCAR guys, come on out. I need you guys to come down here to turn marshal, please. My oval, 12 scale oval guys, come to turn marshal. Got the authority to go. So there's an asphalt oval over here that already has lights on it, but they told me we can do whatever we want to it because they're going to put a building there eventually. Yeah. So I think next year we're going to put an outdoor dirt track oval there.
So they do it, pack it in, and then they'll put a tarp over it, and they didn't start running until like 7 at night, and when they done do it, so it made
Jeffrey Shelton.
Oh shit, yeah, dude.
But yeah, they did an indoor track now. They're about got it done.
About done.
So, this winter I'll be able to run.
That's nice for yeah.
I get to run like, I ran that Tulsa race,
Yeah.
and then I ran that one in March, and that's all I run.
Because you're a little busy during the summer times, yeah.
Brian Cheney. Ryan Kiger.
All right, need my turn marshals from the 12 scale,
Kenny
guys.
Kiger.
Turn marshals. I got Steve. I need one more down there. Papal. Okay, Steve's going down there. Papal, let's grab one here. All right, your lineup's going to be Cheney, Kiger, Ryan, Jeffrey, and Kenny. All right, get you lined up. It's a rolling start, so Kenny will catch you. Hold on, guys. Let me change this to laps. Sorry. Okay, get you guys to get the green on the backstretch. You guys will get the green on the backstretch. Get them tight. Going green. All right, close battle there for the top three. Oh, woo! Ryan's leaving that door open, and Cheney decide to just take it away. Kiger back with an over-under going into 2 as we're working our way to the start-finish line. I got to take Kenny out of the equation there. Right now, Ryan Kiger up top by a half a second. He's in that all-blue car. That teal-looking color car is your second place to Brian Cheney. Jeff Shelton's back there. Oh, Cheney catches a corner. Shelton's in this game. Only 1.1 back of Kiger is Shelton. The leaders are coming up on you, Kenny. Thank you. Oh, swing out wide for that's a lead change right there. Goes down to Shelton. All right, we got 40 laps to go. Shelton, Ryan, and then Brian. Kenny sitting back there in fourth, 4.7 back of Cheney for that final spot of the podium. Figure 8, you're next. Figure 8, you are next. Oh, turtled. Who turtled? Your leader. Shelton drops him down to third. Kiger back up top. Cheney and Shelton. Oh, nearly disaster there for your second place car, but managed to make himself miss. $30 laps to go. 30 laps to go. Kiger's got a 2.3 second lead over Cheney. 2.2 that time by. Cheney's about 0.8 up on Shelton. All right, Shelton got a little bit of the old door wedge right there with 25 laps to go. Ryan's enjoying a 4.4 second lead now over Cheney. Shelton's 3.3 back for that higher spot of the podium. Father Kenny gives room to son Ryan as we're working our way through with about 20 laps to go. Shelton's 3.1 back of Cheney. Probably the final nail there for Shelton. Little issue there. Cheney's just Johnny consistent out there. Very consistent laps for your second place car. Kiger up top with 15 laps to go. 15 laps to go. Car turtles. That's Shelton again. Next time by will be 10 to go. Next time by will be 10 to go. All right, 5 to go, 5 to go. .2 seconds now separates your top two. 1.8 with 3 to go. Ryan's getting tight. Shelton, that's your leader. Be kind. A white flag lap. Definitely made it interesting.
Ryan
Kiger
done.
gets to win. Cheney second.
Cheney
Shelton
done.
third.
Kenny Kiger done. All drivers
All
are
right, figure
finished.
eight guys, you're up.
Jeffrey
Box stock
Shelton
NASCAR guys,
done.
come out to turn marshal and Brady.
Patrick Brickley. David Sutton.
Don't forget, guys, this is laps. 60 laps, guys, 60 laps.
CJ Foster.
Hey, who do I have down in 4? All right, cool. All right, just waiting on Papaw.
Papa.
All right, your lineup is going to be Sutton, Papaw, Brickley, and Foster. I mean, I'm going to give you the coolest looking car out there, Rittenberry. Are you ready? Are you out? Oh, shit. All right, it's going to be Sutton, Brickley, and Foster. Let's get you guys rolling. Going green. All right, Sutton out front. Yeah, he just turned the fastest lap of the race with a 6:055 that lap by. Yep. 1.3 separates Sutton and CJ. Yeah, he's in so far. I have to keep adding a lap. That loop is not picking him up. Yeah, the loop's not picking him up. Issue there for the two. Is he on the same lap as Dave? Okay. But they're not on the same lap, right? Okay, yeah. They're on the same, technically kind of on the same lap. Half a lap, yeah. Sutton does a 5.932 with 40 laps to go. No. him and Patrick are on exact same lap now, so you can get him out there. 25 laps to go. Oh, your leader rolls it over. Self-marshaled. $19 laps to go. It's amazing when Rittenberry's not out there, there's no crashes. $15 to go, $14 to go now. Nine laps left. Even if you break now, Sutton, you're up by 10 laps. Ooh. 5 to go, 4 to go at the line. Last lap, white flag for Sutton.
David Sutton
All
done.
right. Sutton with the win, Brickley second, CJ third. All right, guys, put your cars up. Everyone, come out to the podiums if you made the podium.